Camera rolling. Guest camera rolling. Host camera rolling with sound in 3, 2.
Hello once again and a very warm welcome to another edition of African Stars Legends. In today's edition we are joined by former African Stars winger. His name is Pule Shombete, boy from the cattle country of ours. Pule, welcome to the program. Thanks for joining us. You started your journey, your football journey at a very early age in your hometown of ours. I remember the time when we used to go and play music there. Our feature for Sunshine and you were a ball boy there. But for some reason you never played for your home team, your boyhood team, Sunshine. I think you started playing football for Desert Rollers. Am I right?
Yes, it's true. I was a ball boy for Sunshine because I was too young to play.
Who inspired you the most, where did the interest come from to become a footballer?
Interest is just from we are a football family.
Football family?
Yes, my brothers, my bigger brothers, they played for the Desert Rollers. Both of them, two of them were playing defenders. The other one was a keeper.
Are you related to Amos and Tubay Shobe?
Yes, I do.
They're also very good players.
Yes.
Tubay played for Sunshine and he came to play for African Stars. Amos was one of the best players for African Stars. Now, take us through your journey. From there on, you went to Walvis Bay. You played for Kusukung Giants, 11 Arrows, and Donas.
Yeah. Yes, I went to Walvis Bay in 1986. I was playing for before we went going to Walvis Bay. We played these under 16 zonal teams in Okanya. I was playing for Maheke. So we were playing with the Catamelos, the Kotlers for Maheke. And when we were during the tournament, we played against the West. So those guys from the West, the teacher Gottlieb Sadigan, he saw me there and he said, your bigger brother is working there in Walvis Bay. Why can't you just come and join them? No, I told him, no, I can't. I will see what I can do. So, but we were playing against Geni, Joseph Ademvula, Dalemu Tilifa, the keeper, and so forth. So then when we went back to Babis, so I decided I called my brother, but is there any possibility for me to come to school today? So he said, it's not a problem. So my younger brother, Nana, was already there. But he was behind me. So I decided, no, let me go and join my siblings there. And after a few months, I never played for a second team. Even at school level or what I did.
So you walked straight in the first team?
Yes. But at in Walvis Bay, that then NSL couldn't allow younger players
Under the age of 18,
under the age of 16.
16.
Yes.
That was the rule.
Yeah, that was the rule. So that's why I ended up in the second team. And then we...
Because of age restrictions?
Age restriction, yes. So after that, we were a tournament where we played, but we ended up at the semi-final and we were against our first team. So we came there, Tarashimpuli, you guys, what are you going to do? We see that you are so dangerous. So they decided, oh, these guys, we must give them something. Let them go out of the camping. That's where we go out. See, that time we...
So the match was fixed, was match fixing.
Yeah,
Soft match fixing.
next week. So in the morning when we came there, hey, at the camping, we said, oh guys, what are we going to do? So we end up losing the game. So after that, we were promoted to the first team. And we played from there. We just played the league, and I don't think we have any cup honors or something like that with them. So I decided to join Promoters.
But how did it come that, I mean, normally players don't move easily because of those two teams that they were and they are still bitter rivals. How did it come that you crossed the line? You crossed the floor?
For that, I was mingling normally with Shwambo speaking guys. British Banga, Leo Tondokwa. Okay, Costa Lucas was still in, no, he was there. So we were just moving together. So that's why they just got behind me and then they pushed me to join.
And you got a fire baptism, you joined the Africa, no Blue Waters, and then you played in the JPS Cup, and you met your former team in the final, where you lost on penalties. So tell us, how was the feeling losing against your former team?
There was a big not a misunderstanding, but before the match, we are having a formation, we were using 4-4-2 and 4-3-3. You see, when we are going to play 4-4-2, so me and Costa, we are not going to play. No, 4-4-2, me and Costa will play, and 4-3-3, me and Costa will not going to play. So that formation, there were a big dispute about that. Who will start first? So the 4-3-3, 4-4-2, me and Costa will play the wings. Fellow and Leo won't be played. So that was the big dispute. Which formation will start first?
So you didn't start?
No, we didn't start. Both.
You lost on penalties?
We lost on penalties.
All right, after that, how did you join Stars?
After that match, I was so... The arrows back bite. And I went back again.
You went back to
To
Lotto.
arrows. I was even there with the
So the prodigal son in 10.
Yes. Yeah, I was there before joining them. I was there at the JN function. That's where we signed the contract to go back again. And then we played a game in Windhoek, and I met Bernard Newman after the match. I think we played against the young ones or Orlando Pirates at the Katutura Stadium. So after the match, then Stars was also playing, but after that match we stayed behind, and I met up with Yuku, Nico, Bernard Newman, and then Nico's Yuku's brother who was working at Oranyamont. Vedepa. So he said, now play. Let's go and have a bright somewhere there, and then that's where I end up. We sit and talk.
So
The whole weekend, I know the whole week, I couldn't go back that week. So that's why the other guys, they are calling, Pule, where are you? When are you coming? Hey, just having these stories. Saying something, coming back again. So after that, that's where I decided
You started training with the African
I
Stars.
started training with African Stars.
Now you came into an African Stars team, which was a very strong team. Obviously, I think it was you coming to African Stars or arrival at African Stars coincided with the departure of club stalwart Emmanuel Kamuserano, was obviously playing on the right wing and you go the left wing. So then you came in and you shifted to the right wing and you went to go the left wing. Now replacing a player of Emmanuel Kamuserano's caliber, you must have had a lot of pressure and you probably have confidence to walk in those big shoes. So tell us, I mean, how was it like? I mean, obviously now we're exposed to playing in front of big crowds, hostile crowds. You know, the African Stars crowds, they are not very easy to please. So how was it like?
Yeah, to play for African Stars it was a big step for me. And,
Was it your childhood dream to play for African Stars? Growing up in Cobabos, obviously you knew about African Stars.
the team I knew was Hungry Lions, and Stars only had about.
Because I realized used to come and play in Cobabos.
Yes, and Black Africa sometimes.
Yes.
So
Because of the Tswana connection.
that's it. Yeah, so the Mainstream Cup final is what the one I just had from. So I wanted to go and watch the game, but I couldn't make it because I was a little bit young and I wanted to go with my brother, but he just went. He passed through to
Always right.
to Walvis Bay. So there was no one to come with and stay. So for me to play for African Stars, it was a milestone. So to say that I was, Bernard Newman was playing behind me at the left wing. And you see that one was a sharpshooter. Every time when the ball is coming from out of the box and is coming loose, or it was just past he was coming shouting from behind. He said, "Chef, leave. That time I said, no, big man, just let me just expose myself. And every time I just shoot from
You could strike the ball fairly
Yes.
well with your left.
yeah. I just, from there, I didn't even, just to track the ball or what, I just shoot. My balls were just,
Was it the confidence?
First time, yeah.
How was it like, the atmosphere in the dressing room? You're coming from a different setup, different environment. Now you come to a big team. African Stars is a very big team. You can feel it even when you go out of the field, the crowd, even in the dressing room. How was it like, I mean, for you to adjust to the new environment? Was there any bullying? You know, sometimes when you're doing a big club, some players are bullying you because you're taking the place of their friends and all these things.
No, because when I came there, it was because they were bigger names. So, and everyone loved me. The crowd loved me. I just felt home.
You became an instant hit amongst the crowd.
Yes. They loved me. I just felt home.
So you enjoy your football with African Stars. Tell us, I think you were part of a team, you know, at some stage African Stars went through a dip where the team was almost relegated. You have to play playoffs, I think you played against Benfica. Yes. So tell us a little bit about that journey.
That journey was a little bit difficult. We found the team, maybe one time when I joined them, that was, we found the team in a very
bad state.
Bad state, yes. So we decided, no, this team cannot go down. All the players who are there, we must pull out our socks and then do a field. And we did.
During the time of integration, when Namibia finally got a long-awaited independence in 1990, you welcome a couple of other players. I remember there was a Zambian player going by the name of Epison Walwa and Henry Domingo. How was their influence? How did their style of play influence the team overall? So play.
Those players were very fit. And And they came, I'm telling you, we were very fit that time. We were doing this road running for training. We went at the top. Even you can see the way Domingo were playing, and I wanted to play like him. You see, he could just pass the ball to you, and we were having players who were just slow. He can just come and if he give you the ball, he will come and take it from you even when you are top. You see, Abias was a good player. He can run, he can dribble,
shoot as well.
he can shoot. So
He was strong as well.
strong. So for me, I was having good players, playmakers.
You played with so many players within the African Stars. How do you describe Domingo as a player? For me, he was probably one of the finest foreign players I've ever watched, if not the best, in the history of Namibian football.
Yeah.
How do you describe him?
That guy was terrible. He was terrible. He was a nightmare for most teams. And I was for sure that if he's there, in the likes of Waka, that one is a very difficult player. And I was also having respect for him.
So he brought in a certain measure of confidence among the players because he could take the game by the scruff of the neck at any given time. I mean, that guy was just absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, he could just take the ball and give it to your guy and going to score even midfielder, attacking midfielder.
Now tell us a little bit, what were your biggest moments with African Stars? I mean, I know you won a couple of silverware, I think, in the Metropolitan Cup and done a few other accolades as well.
Yeah, the time when we won the Castle Classic Metropolitan in the game of Black Africa, that one was I don't want to forget that game, the NFA Cup final. The morning when we went at Angaba, chairperson was standing on the house to have breakfast. When I wake up in the morning, I couldn't feel well. Everything in my stomach was just...
So you were having butterflies running around?
Yes. Yeah, all the guys were. My best friend was Katicha Uso. Saying, hey, what is your problem? So I told him, I don't feel well. Normally when we have games, when we play games, I have to call my girlfriend to say, no, we are going to have a game, and I even told my team manager, Mr. Leslie, to say, no, I called my girlfriend and I know that today we are going to win.
So she was your motivator?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Then after that game I didn't call and I don't understand what happened with me. We went for breakfast, even to take a piece of egg to put here, just stuck there.
Were you nervous?
Nervous, I don't know what was
It was a nervous breakdown.
So I decided, now what? I take a cup of juice, drink. I don't understand what was going on. Then before the game, when we went for lunch, I couldn't even eat lunch. We went to the...
So you completely lost it.
So I went to the game. Katicha, he was playing his reggae music, his favorite. So he just wanted to please me. But I couldn't. We bought bananas, oranges, and what. But you see, when I eat the banana, just go down. From there, just want to go out. Something is wrong. In the dressing room, it's just the same.
But you were in the starting lineup.
Yes. When you go in, Kadisha was the one who was motivating me, trying to. The other guys didn't understand or they just think, no, but these guys
They probably thought your mind was, all our attention was on the game.
on the game. But Kadisha was only
That's why I think the games, sometimes we need psychologists.
Yeah.
So in the modern game, I'm sure that these things would have been handled differently.
Yes, exactly. I believe that you should. And then when you go in on the field to start playing, the right back was
Big man shoes.
Big man shoes. I see that guy was heavy on every time when I just
You're coming down.
yes. First 15 minutes, that's where he just got me on my ankle. Hey. And I went out. For 10 minutes, the chairman he came there and said, what is your problem? Kadija even came and said, no, man, Pule, be brave, man, come on, man. You cannot be like that, man. Now you see, I was weak, I didn't have breakfast, I didn't have lunch, everything was completely down. For 20 minutes, 15, 20, up to 15 minutes, they just wanted to restore me, but I couldn't go back.
So they had to replace you.
Yes.
So that was
And
one of
then,
the biggest disappointments.
That one